everyone, it's time to play What's the Spin on Zika Now? Okay folks, so on April 10th, a whole bunch of news sources reported that, let me get this straight now, quote, about 40 U.S. donations have tested positive for Zika since screening began, mostly in Florida, Stramer said. Just so you know, Susan Stramer is the Vice President of Scientific Affairs for the American Red Cross. Back in September, she wrote this letter to advise medical directors everywhere that high-risk states, I think that's Florida, would be tested for Zika by October 3rd. They'd be in compliance. All other states by November 14th. But actually, it was mid-February 2016 that the FDA said that, quote, areas with active Zika virus transmission should screen donated whole blood and blood components for the virus. So let's see, now that's... Okay, so 8 or 9 months, give or take, right? But hey, that's not all. I found out the FDA recommendations aren't even legally binding. I think Susan Stramer knows that, don't you? I mean, sadly, Dr. Jay Epstein at the Office of Blood Research and Review Director at the FDA actually had to defend the FDA's recommendations. Here's what he stated. Zika virus is a transfusion-transmitted disease which can potentially cause severe consequences, including microcephaly and Guillain-Barré syndrome. The requirement to test blood donations for Zika virus has already resulted in interdicting, I love that word, contaminated collections, confirming the value of testing. As of November 12th, 2016, a whopping 564,571 donations of blood tested positive for Zika on the Cobas Zika test. So let's see here, she's saying 40. Okay, so Susan Stramer's only off by 564,000, like 531 donations. She's not good at math, right? But like, who is? And it's not like, you know, the American Red Cross just worries about blood donations. I mean, they do other stuff. And you know, like 8 or 9 months, I mean, what can happen in 8 or 9 months? It's not like you can have a baby or something.